Alright, we should be live. Back to Star Rail. Unfortunately, because what the heck did they even think about this quest? I'm not even sure. But yeah, it's gonna be a shorter one because I do have work today, and there's a few other things I have to do in the morning. But I also didn't want to do nothing, so yeah, probably like I think like hour and a half, hour 20 minutes or something like that. Which won't be enough to finish, but we can make some progress. Hopefully, get out of the freaking silent movie novel phantasm. Like seriously, what were they even thinking? And then we'll continue another day, most likely. Well, I don't want to say day, it's whenever, but within the next week. So yeah, let's get back into it. And I do want to have Archer on the team. I think it resets my team because I was in the story mode thingy. So we're gonna have to change our team again afterwards. Like, can reset challenge, delete? No, we don't want to do that. Continue challenge, yes. Yeah, okay, no, it does actually keep my team. But did I have no, yeah, I did have our team here. Yeah, this was my team. Okay. All right, let's go. Makes me want to skip this, but I mean, I'm streaming it, so what would be the point? I mean, it's the last quest I'll do in Star Rail, I think. I don't want to play this game anymore. So, yeah. We'll keep other Oyo games, Honkai Impact and Genshin. Genshin until the end of the Tavad arc, and of course, Honkai Gakuen too. Which, by the way, a new chapter part came out. I still gotta catch up to the other one that I did nearly to the end, but not yet. But yeah. Also, Bronny is playable, but I'm gonna wait till GP, because CN's kind of just my story account. Well, GP is the account where I actually pull. So, I'm looking forward to that in GP, but it's gonna be, like, usually around, like, half a year until they release. Lanyard should be soon, though. Your voice is already my... Fucking hell. Songs in your image and finally your name. Oh my god. I don't even want to read the silent lines anymore. So, forgive me, but yeah, I'm freaking done with this. Honestly, if it wasn't even for the fact that this was gonna be the last time I play Star Rail, I wouldn't even bother with this game, with this event at this point. But since it's the last time, let's at least put some effort in, I guess. Hopefully, once we get out of this place, it will be a little bit better. Because I mean, it wasn't great, but it was enjoyable at least, like, before we got into this. And then it's just this hell. Like, why are we even here? Shut up. Let me still get charged in. Oh, still that person talking. Why would I spare an enemy servant? That's so Archer, honestly. Really? Really? Well said, Saber. Why are we having this like it's some fancy cutscene? It's just literally the same thing, but still. Oh, wait a second. Oh, wait a second. Saber. Oh, I get what I get why they did that now. Saber's controlling them. Call it leader charisma, my friend. No idea what happened there, but okay. Congrats, Saber. The name of my beloved steed, Lamray III. Is that a reference to history? Hold up, let me check. Lamray third. One of the horrors. Oh wait, this is Type Moon Wiki. But in that is one of the horrors possessed by Artoria, Dragon Arthur, Pendragon. Just out of curiosity, what about the real history though? Is that reference something? I wonder. Because I know Fate takes a lot of stuff from real history, which makes sense. If you know what servant is. Anyways, let's keep going. Can't find it. Vanquish the evil before us. They didn't even do a battle here? Wow. They could have at least had like a fight with that and have like Saber as a story character. That would have been cool. Like a story trial. And they just freaking black screened it, really? Honestly. What the heck were they even thinking? They could have had a relatively good moment. And they just did that. Okay. Not sure what the enemy did, but she split into pieces. Took me a while to find even these. Oh, it's hers, right? What? Shut up. Some of the end of army. Yeah, no archer. There's only one option that will lead to actually continuing. Right direction. Why? Like, I get the reason why, but it's freaking lazy. Why is Scott the only one voiced? That is so annoying, honestly. And Grady, of course. Let out a very satisfied. Okay, really. This is the worst mental trauma ever since the Holy War began. Alright, that was a good one at least. This is just stupid, honestly. Really, we got this little mini game, which I never enjoyed anyways. Good idea, Archer. Should I smash the TV? No. Because we need to go into it, right? Race on. Seeing the way the TV works, kind of like Shiroku as well. If only it was voiced. Right. Why is that thing I'm assuming that's a Yoic spirit, but seriously. Oh, it's Ranger Robin, never mind. Because this was Lancers, right? Wait, who was Aventurine at... I need to remember, my memory's so bad. I think Aventurine at Archer, right? And UBW at Lancer? It was cool though, seeing Lancer at least. I wasn't expecting to see him in the collab. Lancer is a Giga Chad. Shut up, Scott. I don't want to hear your voice. Plant trees in the King's Anti-Matter Legion planting trees. I don't think that would ever happen. I hope we get out of this soon. I'm not reading that. Good. Because he was the one with most dialogue. That's good. Yeah, you can die. No one needed you anyways. I'm glad you're out of here. I hope you don't talk again for the rest of the quest. Yeah, you time to crack open the champagne for real. IRL, I wouldn't drink champagne because I don't want to drink alcoholic drinks ever. But for the sake of the quest. Yeah, Trailblazer would do that. We hate Scott. I don't care. Oh, I thought we were rid of them. Of course not. Star Rail devs wouldn't do that. Star Rail devs just want to make the quest more boring. Okay. Scene stealing self. Seriously, why are we still going on about this? Is he trying to control Butil? Oh, we're just gonna use Clock's ability, okay. I don't think we can tune it, or did I forget how this works? Untunable. Harmony? Well, the colors are not like rainbowish, so maybe it's just a reused asset. I need something else. Oh no, just using clockwork. Okay, never mind. Not harmony. Guardian. Let's go. Oh, broke them instantly. Can use his skill twice. Alright, let's go. You know what we're gonna do.
I am the born
We gotta let him play.
Stay away from my body. and fire is my blood. I have
I love this,
created over
honestly.
1,000 blades, unknown to death, unknown to life.
It's just so funny how long it is.
Withstood pain
The
to
entire
create
chant.
many weapons. Yet, those hands will never hold anything. So, as I pray,
Unlimited blade
works.
works. That is so cool, honestly. Oh, we can do it again. I thought we could only do it 2 times. Does it restore SP?
まとめてきて
Oh wait, no, because he only uses 2. He doesn't use 3. Right? No, that makes sense.
よっ
お別れの時だもうじゃ最
Right, I think I'll start using Urta though, because there's a lot of enemies in here.
大丈夫問題はない
湘南に陰陽転換世の万
So
物
that
人
should help.
なす
I have arrived. Welcome, Queen of Aether. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. It's gonna be a bit of a shorter one because I do have work later. But yeah, we'll still be live for another like nearly an hour probably. Let's do it twice. Love that attack, honestly. The fact that you can use it multiple times is the best part about it.
美人を見たこ
They've
と
been
な
off for Urta.
広げて
Wait, does it only target 3 enemies? Or did it target all of them? I don't know. Let me check.
湘南に過ぎないわいた
Just do normal attack for now.
やるじゃん陰陽転換まとめてかかってきて
No, it does, wait. It targets 4, I see. Well, if I hit the enemy in the middle, it targets all of them. So, targets 5. So 1 and then 2 to each side. Okay, I'll do that then.
もうじゃ
Okay, we
最
can
輪
ult. Wait, you should probably attack that enemy first. They have the quantum break thingy. The more I think about it, the more I realize how some witches can actually be entering into our universe. Besides Valpurgisnacht, I mean to a world, and
厄介を避け
and
世の万物に
I
放り
forgot
あ
the
り
name of the Madoka witch, but you know when she
なす
becomes strong enough to even devour the world. Creamhill something. But is there any others that you think would be a threat? Actually, unless it's a spoiler. If it's a spoiler to Majir Record, don't say it. But if it's not a spoiler to Majir Record, it's okay. Alright, 1 is down. They'll just respawn if I try to attack them instead. Attack that.
The bone of my soul.
Got a lot to play.
Steel is my body.
Creamhill? Yeah,
and
okay.
Fire is my blood. I have created
Creamhill.
over
Crem
1,000
wait,
blades,
let me get my phone closer.
unknown to
Creamhill,
death,
okay.
unknown to
Creamhill?
life.
I'm not sure if I pronounced it
Have
correctly.
withstood pain to create many weapons.
The Symbol Witch.
Yet, those hands will never hold
Symbol Witch. I
anything.
feel like I've heard of that, but I'm not sure.
As I pray,
me check.
unlimited blade works.
See, that is a cooler reality marble than the freaking stupidity Starl decided to come up with a silent film thingy by Grady. That's just annoying. Symbol Witch. Madoka Magicum. Is it this one? Sounds like Embryo Eve.
待ってる間にビッグバンが起こるんじゃない
Okay, I can't find it, apparently. You're actually the main boss of a certain arc? Ah, I see. So it sounds like it's pretty powerful, most likely.
好奇心は危険なものだよ。答えは
And
ないんだから。
I know there's a wish that's really interesting, and I saw the. Don't spoil it please don't spoil details on it though, because I want to learn about it as we go through the stories.
思考を広げて夢中になっちゃえ。
That plays played a part in the story of the what's her name? What was her name? Hold on. You know, the coordinator. I forgot her name for some reason. And through that they saw a world without witches, which I'm assuming is the main universe for Madoka Magica, because I know Magica Record is kind of separated from the other universes. So the fact that it could connect two places was kind of crazy. So yeah, the Mirror Witch, which also played a part in other stories, sounds really interesting. So, I also heard the Mirror Witch plays a part. I'm not sure how much, and I don't want to know, because when I get there I'll see. In the part Arc 2 of Magic Record, which I barely know anything about it. I just know the Mirror Witch plays a part in it too. So yeah, I'm kind of excited to learn more about the Mirror Witch. Sounds like a really interesting witch in terms of like how much there is to it. Alright, one of them is down. Right. Now just one left.
亡者再臨
The name of the symbol which can be found in the category for witches is 10. Oh wait, what the heck? Wait, I think I saw that on like just when I looked it up on Google just now. Let's see if I can find it. Symbol witch.
待ってる間にビッグバンが起こるんじゃない？
10_43 is a power of 43 minus 43. Oh, I see it in the wiki here. What an interesting name, huh? I'm gonna read a little bit. It does not only through its familiars, the echoes, which finally revealed. Arc 2.5. Okay, I should probably not be reading this. Wait, there's an Arc 2.5? Wait, what am I missing? Wait. So it was Majir Record continuing. Did they start an Arc 2.5? I have never heard of that. Or is that a different story? Because I've heard of Arc 2. I have never heard of Arc 2.5. I'm assuming it was supposed to be a transition between Arc 2 and the supposed Arc 3. Was that the case? Should I risk it? Ah, probably not.
やるじゃん。湘南に過ぎないわ。まとめてく。占っ。
この程度か。
陰陽転換。
They already start Arc 3.2. Wait, 3.2? What do you mean 3.2? So there's an Arc 3, but what do you mean Arc 3.2? I thought it was supposed to be like, you know, 2.5 was supposed to be a transition.
まだ動くつもりはないのか? まあいい.
Funnily enough, the Magic Girl the Mirror Witch is playable. I know it is because I've seen Anna Sarasa's story. But I don't know much about her. But I know the Magical Girl is. I forgot her name though. But she was one of Anna's only friends back then. The arc involves history. Oh, sorry, I meant 3. Okay, 3.5. That is crazy. I knew only of Arc 2. I didn't know they had gone that far. But kind of makes me excited for the future of Magi, etc. Because I couldn't play Magi Record. I mean, I know Arc 2 translations are out on YouTube, but since I want to stream it, I want to wait. But now I'm kind of looking forward to it. I do eventually want to watch it on YouTube, but after streaming it, I hope they just add voice acting to Magi, etc. Magi Record storyline. Because I want to see with voice acting, but sadly that was only in Magi Record. So I hope they change that. I mean, they copied the story. I don't see why they don't copy the voice acting, but... Arc 3.5, that is crazy though.
I am
Here we go again.
Steel is my body, and fire is my blood. I have created over 1,000 blades, unknown to death, unknown to life. Have withstood pain to create many weapons. Yet, those hands will never hold
I gotta always
anything.
go to the end.
So, as I pray, unlimited blade works.
That has gotta be the coolest ultimate line ever, just by how long it is. Honestly. Okay. Back to silent film annoyingness. Okay. Really? Jump in back, so they will absolutely kill me dead. That's no problem anyway. Why did Robin just act like Butil? I mean, no, I know why, but what? I don't like how often there's been command spells where like kill yourself. It happened twice, which is it twice or more? I think it was twice, which isn't much, but like, why did it even happen? Like, especially that freaking bastard. Well, they're both bastards, anyways. Both people who did that. Lancer was a Giga Chat. That's all I'm gonna say. I wish you should had more screen time too. Shut up, director. She literally just disappeared like that. Okay. Oh my god, then there's Scott. I get now why people said they were disappointed with this event. Imagine if Magical Girl wishes tolerant didn't exist. Nanook problem solved. Just wish that Nanook also didn't exist. Yeah, imagine that. I'd probably need a lot of what was the name? You know, someone with more history attached to them would have been able to make a bigger wish. In Madoka's case, her power kept, her potential kept getting higher because of Omura rewriting time. So she had several strings of fate, let's say that, attached to her. That's why in every single timeline, whenever she became a magical girl or a witch, she kept getting stronger until she literally was able to become literally God and rewrite the universe. So if someone had gotten to that point of having that much potential in them, I guess it would have been possible to potentially just wish that Nanook didn't exist. It would probably require a lot of potential as a would-be magical girl for that to happen, though. I'm assuming that probably would be how it works if theoretically both existed. Like Ultimate Madoka, like Madoka in that last timeline would have probably been able to do that. Would be an Emanator or a Neon if she exists in HSR. Probably a Neon. She would be kind of like a higher reality being. On a higher plane, that is. Kind of like how, well, Ultimate Madoka is. So I would assume that she would be more like a Neon in terms of that. While Eons can be on a normal plane. Sorry, not Eons, Emanators. Karmic energy is the word you're searching? Yeah, thank you. Karmic energy. So yeah, you'd probably need a lot of it in order to make such a powerful wish. Explorers cause bloodshed in strange worlds. Oh my god, we're still going with this. Get me out of this freaking reality marble. Noble phantasm. When will this ever end? I know, right, Budil? Trashy films like this trashy story, they're not even hiding it. Shut up, Scott. Well, I guess he's already shut up, but, you know, stop talking even if it's silent, please. Can we finally skip the freaking story? Did we finally get out? Maybe we should actually thank Scott for once. No, we're still here. Obscene language, really? And it was trash, exactly. Oh my god. Technically, magical girl can make the wish to erase Nanook, although they'll witch out. I mean, they'd probably become a witch eventually, yeah. And then that would probably be a problem. If they could make such a witch, I mean, unless Ultimate Madoka's wish already existed, so no one would become a witch. The witch that would be created afterwards would probably be powerful enough to just be a new Nanook in a sense. So it would technically not solve anything in a sense, yeah. Ultimate Madoka was an exception because she made a wish to erase all witches before you were born, including herself. So yeah. What a waste of everyone's time. I know, right? Honkai Star Rail devs. I'm just gonna post this, and they're literally just being obvious about it. I mean, this applies to the story too, not just the story, as in like the story context, but literally, this story is boring as heck. No, at least battles are more interesting than this. And I'm usually a story-focused person, so that tells a lot how bored I am by this. Are we fighting a Venturine right now? Oh, he's gonna do it. Okay, wait, are we getting a boss fight here? They're gonna put the Venturine boss. Finally! At least the Venturine is voiced, and I don't care about Scott's voice, so that doesn't count. Yeah, it's just a Venturine, but I'll take it.
勝つためなら少しくらい卑怯な真似をしたっていいと思わないかい?
Damn. Okay, Archer.
断られるとは。令状を使って服従させるべきなんだろうけど。
You would know, Venturine. If you know his backstory, you can see why you'd hate that. So he probably won't do that.
そっちにつくのが君の考えなら好きにするといいよ。
Knowing a Venturine's past, I get why he did that.
ゲームの全体が見えない時もある。
Archer is one to switch sides and betray others if it's to his benefit, though, so yeah. Shut up, Scott. Okay. Finally something. Wait, are we gonna fight Archer too, or is he just gonna have like some attacks occasionally? Other points he lost again regardless of the attack target. I forgot how a Venturine boss works though, to be honest. Just gonna do normal attack for now. Okay, let's go. Big attacks. Attack as many times as possible to obtain higher points and win the gamble. Okay. I've forgotten how this works, to be honest, so I think I figured it out now. Earth has a total of 7 points. Oh, and they broke it, okay.
好奇心は
Wait,
危険なものだ
alright. Styrel can't cancel ults. No, Styrel, you can learn a thing or two from Magic at this point, because I wanted to, now that the Locha ult is ready, I wanted to use it first. Okay, whatever.
答えはないんだ
Or do you only get the heals when it's on 2? I forgot.
亡者再臨
美人を見たこと
Yeah,
な
no,
い
you
の
only get it when it's on 2, so I guess it wouldn't matter anyways. Okay, that's okay then.
思考を広げて夢中になっちゃえ
見たな
Guys, they don't attack for now.
お別れの時だ
Should I? Nah, for now not.
大丈夫
湘南に過ぎ
天
ない
使を授けん償いたまえ
There we go.
私の番か体ボルグ
Do this.
トレソン逃げ場はない
Sally, the attack isn't really. Okay,
I am
let's
the
go.
bone of my soul.
It didn't damage him because I think
Steel
it
is
damages
my
the
body,
dices instead.
and fire is my blood. I have created over 1,000 blades, unknown to death, unknown to life. Have withstood pain to create many weapons.
Wanna know a fun fact?
Yet,
Apparently, which one
those
is considered
hands
half
will
witch?
never hold
Half
anything.
witch?
So
Please don't spoil me on new stuff though, because I know it might be coming soon to Exeter, and I really want to find out by myself. I feel like I remember in the anime it was referred to as an artificial witch, more like. I know the game is different though, so yeah. Don't say Yui stuff though, if preferably. I want to find out soon.
blade works.
Whenever that story comes out, I'm excited for it. I don't know if the anime had said that or if it was just artificial witch they mentioned it as. Cause I've seen the anime, I just haven't watched the Magia record game story,
極数
which goes from what I heard very differently in the finale. So yeah.
まとめてきてわかっ
Okay, might want to heal her. Actually, no, it's okay. I'll just use Fush one. Wait. Maybe it's not okay, actually. I'm not gonna risk it.
これ
He's about to attack before. Yeah, before.
そうよ一体人事なす
I lost my words.
世の万物に人事なす
I forgot. Anyways, let's continue. Brain, honestly. People have said it as a joke, like ADHD moment, but honestly, sometimes I wonder if I do have it or not. I gotta get a psychologist at some point, because I would like to find that out by myself, especially because there were suspicions early on. Anyways, that's an entire other story. But next time I go to my family medic, I'm gonna ask to go to a psychologist, so I can get an assessment. But that's something else.
亡者再臨
私の番か
Alright, let's go.
体ボルグ
I can do 3 attacks.
トレソン
大丈夫問題はない
Oh, that's still hit. Okay. Unfortunate.
懲りない
I'll use it.
トレソン
陰陽転換
Sparkle would have been really useful for our archer team, but I don't have Sparkle. Probably do
思考を
this.
広げて好奇心答えはないんだから
天使を授けん
開けごま崩れ
It's
ちゃ
gonna
え
break it, right?
無
Yeah.
理などない
私の体ボルグ
やるじゃん
I am the bone of my
Well,
soul.
let's go.
Steel is my body, and fire is my blood.
I love that old
I
the
have
line.
created over 1,000 blades, unknown to death, unknown to life. withstood pain to create many weapons. Yet, those hands will never
I don't know
hold
why
anything.
in the anime why Token or I think why in the game she doesn't.
As I
Anime
pray.
changed so much stuff. She initially doesn't remember us. Wait, wait, no, she does. Yeah, right, she does. No, never mind. Yeah, she does. I think. I gotta look back on that chapter, but I'm pretty sure she
Unlimited.
does all the
Labor
time.
works.
Yeah, I'm not sure why that changes.
残念ながら選ぶ相手を間違えたよ。
There was also mention of that during the well, the recent storyline actually with Soka and Nemu. They had forgotten it when they were in the house, the dollhouse. Forgot the name of the Wasa. But that's just because of the effects of that thing. Because also, again, I'm forgetting the name of the coordinator's name. Was it Yakumo?
何をためらう
Hold on, let me look it up. Yeah, Mitama Yakumo, yeah. She had also forgotten her sister, which I had no idea she had one, so yeah. But that was the effects of the Wasa. I should probably heal though. Yeah. What if Archer dies? Oh wait, actually we can hold. I don't know if this is gonna heal anything though. Does that also heal anyone when you ult with that effect? No, it only heals Locha. Oh, the follow-up attack might have saved Archer. Thank you. Okay.
見たことないの？思考を広げて。
Oh, the bat is gonna go on for longer, huh? If I do this, I can get the ult. I can't. Never mind, that was close. We're gonna lose the bet. Yeah, 3 of them were gonna be targeted. Please don't die. Okay, they didn't die. That's good.
答えはないんだから。
大丈夫
まとめて
問題はない
掲げごま夢中になっちゃえ世の万人事なす
I'm probably gonna lose the bet, to be honest. So it works individually. I can make sure Urte isn't damaged, which will help Fushuan take less damage. I think that I'm just gonna play safe here. I want to make sure I win the bet with Fushuan. Well, with Urte, I mean. Because otherwise, that might be too much for Fushuan. Please survive. Okay, it's just fine. That's good.
妙作だ答えはないんだから
もうじゃ再臨
Okay.
開けごま崩れちゃえ
Again, you literally get no rest from this. Okay. Oh, oh, this could be bad. I forgot. I should have used skill on there. Okay, let's hope this is enough for Fushuan not to die. Fushuan might die here. Okay, just barely. No! Do they have a casual mode? I'm gonna try still to win, but I doubt I can win at this point. Just one mistake. And again, I refuse to grind, so you're not gonna catch me grinding on this game. Not anymore. I'm freaking tired of it.
思考を広げて
厄介を避けん
好奇心は危険答えは
Let's see if we can still win
ないんだから
without Fushuan.
もうじゃ再臨
Definitely not. I feel like
開けごま夢中になっ
Archer's gonna die right here.
お別れの
思考を広げて好奇心答えは ないんだから
We only have Earth as a DPS, which is supposed to be erudition users, so
開けごま
we are not getting out of this one alive.
進歩思考を広げて美人を見て開けごま
There we go. Casual mode. I'm glad they added this at least. But at the same time, this kind of goes from like difficult to just super easy, so there's no in between. So I wish there were at least like 3 difficulties, like a casual, a normal, and this I guess not normal, like an easy, I don't know, whatever you call it, and the one that you play in the story, and you could choose from the beginning, you know, instead of having to waste time. I'd probably just choose the one in the middle. But yeah. See how much damage it took from just that one attack, which is not even a single target attack, so there's kind of just no in between. Honestly, I really like the Uasa as a recurring enemy. It's really unfortunate it only exists because of Toka. Wait, what? I thought it was Nemu. Actually, if there's any lore that I don't know, don't say it. But yeah, I do really like the Uasas as well. That's also why I like, I mean, not really why, but it's a reason, one of the many reasons why I like Magia Record so much. I actually prefer Magia Record to Madoka Magica main series. I still like a lot the Madoka Magica main series. It's really peak, but I do prefer Magia Record. I just really love Magia Record. Oh, Aven, rip. Yeah, we lost unfortunately. Just because I didn't use skill once with Urta, so Fushuan took all the damage, and Fushuan just died, and then everything went downhill from there. Hello there, Ray. Cyrene, lend me some action value this as MOC 8 Venturine we're up against. Damn, good luck. I'm just... Wait. Is Cyrene coming out? Is Cyrene's gameplay been leaked or something? This is just story Venturine though. I don't know why story bosses get so difficult. There should have been 3 difficulties. You know, the one the one they consider default here, the casual one, but there should be one in between because it really just goes from like stupidly easy to difficult that shouldn't be as difficult for a story boss. So there's really like no in between. Kind of wish there was, but yeah. Oh, I thought we were gonna get enough for the ult. Never mind. We should heal Fushuan. There we go. That will help us survive too. Only one character is taking damage. Toka go Nuka Venturine. I love the umbrella attack. That is so cool, honestly, your ult. I didn't get neither Toka or Nemo, which is kind of unfortunate because I wanted to get them. But I went to 60 pulls, by the way. Like 5% was a freaking scam. At least I got Alina on like the free 10 pulls, so at least I got something. But I really got scammed on that Toka and Nemo banner, honestly. I hope I get them on a review, and if I don't get them, it's okay. They're not exactly characters like I want a lot, but I would like to have them. But I don't have any expectations from the Magic Zedra gacha, so it's okay. because the gacha is kind of bad, not gonna lie. I love everything else about it, actually, except Crystallis. I don't like that system, so I'm gonna mostly ignore it. I hope they let me ignore it, because certain games, like, I mean, now they do, but it's too late. I'm freaking tired of this. Casual mode at least lets me ignore relics, but before this, yeah. But at least so far, at least Magic Etc. lets me ignore relics. I mean, not relics, Crystallis. So I'm gonna ignore them. Pretend they don't exist most of the time. And whenever I feel like actually doing something, then yeah, sure, I'll play it a little bit. But I'm not gonna play it much. I'm just gonna do the skips for the other stuff. I can do dailies in less than 2 minutes, which I really like. So gladly that didn't change. It's only the Crystallis thing that is different. I forgot to use the Fushuan skill. Okay, gladly we still got Fushuan's turn before that. So it's okay. Alright, here we go. Here we go again. Let's go. I love this.
Steel is my body, and fire is my blood.
Even though we're just gonna make sure no. Yeah, well, actually, maybe I should have waited, but it's okay. Now I'm already into it. Because it's not gonna take any damage, but at least we'll take less damage, I guess.
Withstood pain to create many weapons. Yet, those hands will never hold anything. So, as I pray, unlimited blade once.
That is so cool. Archer acting like he's useful. Hey, don't slander my Archer, thank you. No, to be honest, without Sparkle, Archer isn't doing very well, to be honest. But it's okay. Wait, I just realized I got the ult again. I'm guessing because we won the bet. Okay. That means we can go again. But yeah, I'm gonna go do this first, so that I can still use the skills afterwards.
Steel is my body.
We're doing double ults.
My blood. I have created over 1,000 blades, unknown to death, unknown to life. Have withstood pain to create many weapons. Yet, those hands will never hold anything. So, as I pray, unlimited blade once.
We love that. Sparkle, sparkle. It's crazy how Sparkle is still part of the meta even after so long. Crystallis only improves your Kyoku, but it's advised to at least have some Crystallis even if they're blue or purple. I'm glad it doesn't make such a big difference. I mean, it does make some difference. But yeah, I just don't like the system overall though. Like, I don't care if it's improved my Kyoku and stuff. If it doesn't feel necessary for the story, even if I have to do less nightmare stages, which I'm already prepared to just quit it if I don't want to, then I don't mind. I will occasionally farm some Kyoku, but some Crystallis, but only if, like, you know, one day I log on and you know what, I feel like playing some more Magie etc. Because like I like the turn-based games, and sometimes I'll do that. But if not, then I'm just not gonna bother with it. So yeah. Even if I do less nightmare stages, which again I haven't been doing them for a while anyways, so long as they don't lock story behind it, which since there's three modes technically, they haven't really done that gladly, so I don't think they'll ever lock story behind it. You just might get less crystals if you can't do battler or nightmare. Then yeah, I'm okay with not farming Crystallis. I don't care about meta. Saber versus Archer. It's happening again. Oh! We are taking down Grady with that. We're out of the freaking silent film stupidity. Glad we're out of there. Like, holy heck, that was bad. That was bad, boring, and just made me want to quit more than I already did. Okay, we're out of there. Oh, freaking finally. Archer's Noble Reality Marble is 10,000 times better than your freaking Noble Phantasm. Thank you. Go away, Grady. Toka got Archer for being useless in this fight. Archer was not useless. What do you mean? Definitely part of meta for so long. Was it not? Honestly, look, I don't know Starro meta. So maybe she only became meta with Archer, but I don't know Starro meta, so never mind. Maybe I'm very wrong. Okay. Britain can't wait. I've heard it was just Iris Elysiae. Oh my god. At least I haven't been to Iris Elysiae yet. Because I, halfway through 3.2, I just said, look, I'm freaking tired of this. Way too long. So I didn't even get to Iris Elysiae yet. So at least it will technically be new to me. Besides the one screenshot that's been spreading around. Of people, of Saber just saying like, is this Britain? So yeah.
"なぜなら本物の怪物はスクリーンの外。監督のカメラから誕生するからだ。君の気配遮断は、つまるところ、映画の登場人物がカメラの向こうにいる監督を感知できなくなるというものなんだろう。怪物はホラー映画の根幹であり、カメラの中心に捉えられる存在。そのため、奴らの目は常にカメラを向いてる。だから、怪物を演じるスコート君には君が乾杯だ。
Oh, so that way, that was Aventurine's plan. Oh, to play the villain so we could see Grady. I see.
カメラの後ろに隠れた悪魔がスクリーンから本物の怪物を目の前に登場させる。これは私が最も得意とする手法だったんだが。
What can we go nuke the British? Leave the British alone. What do you mean? I'm going to tell Toka and Emma to nuke Chisardas for being lazy with the collab. Thank you. Go ahead. Actually, go ahead and also ask for help from Vapogesnacht. Yeah. Sparkle is only good for hell, what is that? Is that some kind of acronym for a character or what? On monoquantum teams in which you'll have along ahead. I see.
だがどうしてわかった？
言ってなかったっけ？グレイディ、僕は君のファンなんだ。
I reserve judgment on your film taste.
数百年も前に死んだダ作ばかりの三流監督を戦略投資部のお偉いさんが評価するとは思えないな。慰めようとしているのだろ。
A director of flops for real, like Star Rail. Okay, sorry.
ありがたいがどうやら嘘が下手
Then
な
I
よ
get Bibitulian. Oh, because Bibitulian needs skill points, right? I'm assuming that's also the same reason why Sparkle is good for Archer.
もう少し自信を持ってもいいと思うよ、監督。前にたまたま君の一作目を見たことがあってね。映画館に入る前に面積事項を確認させてサインさせる。本物の記憶域ミームをホラー映画の上映中に乱入させる。こういった観客を巻き込んだ取り組みとマーケティング戦略は時代をはるかに先取りしたものだった。市場のニーズを鋭く察知し、限られたコストで最高の効果を生み出す。驚きを禁じ得ない手腕だよ。もし当時の君と出会っていたら、
惜しいな。
一生裕福に過ごせるはずだったのに、全財産を映画に注ぎ込んで理想の芸術を追い求めた。
Sparkle gives a lot of skill points. Also, she's built to buff quantum characters in general. I see. So that's why she's good with quantum. So in that case, she's perfect with Archer, because Archer is quantum and needs skill points. So I'm assuming that's also why the Sparkle feels so needed for that. Or May is just casually giving Firefly PTSD. Wait, is there something between Run May and Firefly? Because I didn't know about it.
けれど、あなたがしたことは許されることじゃない。
昔、時計屋にも同じようなことを言われた。認めよう。私には才能がない。真の芸術を作り出すなど到底無理なのだ。 人は死ぬと。
だったらそろそろオーディさんの彼が本気で願いを叶えるつもりなら適当にマスターを雇って参加させ、バラエティ番組のようにあらかじめ結果を決めておけばよかったんだ。なのにわざわざ制御できない人たちを呼び集め、成立するかもわからない聖杯戦争を開催した。
ここへ来る前に
A backup
オーディ
plan?
さんから予備案について話された。私が敗れた場合、おとなしく負けを認め、あなた彼も聖杯もそこで待っている。オーディさんの話を聞
So
け
he's
ば
not gonna say anything, okay.
謎は全て明かされるだろう。せっかくだ。ファンサービスということで私の考察を教えてあげよう。オーディさんがあなたたちを選んだ理由は単純だ。
グレイディの話は
このピノコニーに大劇場よりも番組のフィナーレにふさわしい場所はないさ。ところでブートヒル、なんでそんな目で僕を見てるんだい？
あんたみたいな目の肥えたやつがあの監督のファンだったことに驚いてな。
服装もそうだが、さすが我がマスターのセンスといったところか。
マスターなんて上下関係を隠さない無粋な呼び方より、さっきのミスター・アベンチュリンの方が
I can
僕
see
はいい
why
んだけど。
Aventurine says that knowing his past, and I respect that honestly. How he doesn't want others to ever go through anything similar, even anything that reminds him of his past. Aventurine's a Giga Chat in that regard.
見たか赤色の兄弟、商売をやる連中はみんな同じだ。罵りだろうと皮肉だろうと全部笑顔で受け
The
止め
question
ちゃう。
was one made the
ま
swarm.
るでコットンに
Oh, I remember that, yeah.
みたいにな。
I've seen that. Firefly though? Another one Firefly fought. Oh! I see. Is everyone so talkative in HSR nowadays? I'm going to become a witch of silence if they continue. Yeah, that's another thing. They keep talking and talking and talking, sometimes without too much info and just a lot of filler dialogue. But yeah.
では仰せのままに、ミスター・アベンチュ
Like, if we go into here, which I'm not gonna use it because I'm streaming, you learn the result comes before the fight decided to grant Tia for a final shot, but you'll having learned the decision Scott was from thanks to Aventurine, found him in the dreamscape and gave him a serious beatdown. It's like, that's a lot of dialogue for just this, I feel like, but yeah.
決戦は劇場ですか？オーディさんはすでに戦場を整えているでしょう。聖杯を有する彼はグレイディよりも厄介な相手となるはずです。甲状戦に集まった戦士たち、ようやく戦らしくなってきましたね。
私も一緒に行くわ。ノーツガールさんを連れ戻さないと、たとえ何が待っていようとも。
そういえばブートヒル、スコート君の所属を知らなかったよね。
なるほど。
Oh, he's gonna get demoted. Heck yeah. Damn. Kinda deserved that. But I'm facing the medical advantage of the Cosmic Cage. No Scott was irreversibly harmed in the Holy Grail Wars.
すっきりした。
Damn,
さあ
okay.
行こうぜ。
Team includes Saber, let's go! Okay, we're playing with Saber as well. What's Saber good with? I think I'm gonna use Robin. Wait, should I use Archer? I think I'm just gonna use Robin and just focus on Saber instead of having 2 DPSs. So we'll have a buffer there, and the rest just to keep alive. Saber. Yeah, Saber. Lancer! Sunday, Ho-Ho, Robin. I don't have Sunday and I don't have Hobos, so I guess we'll just go with Robin.
時間の流れを意味する12の時
The passage of time and his
全ての時
moon
の中
placed right
心
at
に
the
あ
heart
る
of
こ
it
の
all.
月。
Grand Theater, okay.
魔術を多少なりともかじった人間なら絶えず力がここに集まってるのを感じるだろうよ。
So what is his plan? I feel like Lancer figured it out.
魔術もなければ魔術師もいねえ。で、じいさん、この聖杯戦争を仕組んだのは本当にあんたなのか？
ほっほっほ。どこに次の一手を打つべきかは商人の勘が教えてくれたのです。そして私の知りたい情報は全て聖杯が教えてくれました。あなたはあの巡回レンジャーのサーバントでしたね。その嗅覚はハウンド家の犬よりも鋭いようだ。
Super's good with energy regeneration characters, I see. The symbiotes in general just need to take more actions. Wait, take more actions like ultimates or?
ですが、今あのカウボーイは囚われの身。そんなマスターを放って。
Yeah, that cowboy's already on your way here, so don't you worry about it, OT.
あなたの助けを必要としているのでは？
世話の焼けるマスターだ。だがよ、ここでてめえの首をはねりゃ、あの鉄塊のマスターを助けたことにもなるだろう。経験者として一つ忠告しといてやる。聖杯は決して人の思い通りにはならねえ。聖杯が残すのは欲望に溺れた亡霊だけだ。
The Holy Grail is not something very that I would use, honestly, especially after seeing. I don't have all the context because I still gotta go through previous, well, technically the previous Holy Grail War, but only was recommended to read Fate Zero after Fate Stay Night. But from the finale of Fate Stay Night and Limited Blade Works, I would not trust the Holy Grail. So yeah. Though I know there's more context in other seasons, so I'm gonna watch Fate Zero next, which is supposedly the 4th Holy Grail War, while Stay Night and the Limited Blade Works is the 5th one, so it takes place 10 years in the past. So I don't know about the context yet, but from what I know right now, I would not trust the Holy Grail, so yeah.
ご忠告痛み入ります。ただそれゆえに私は聖杯に新たな価値を見出そうと考えたのです。そして作ったのは願望機よりもずっと投資価値のあるエンターテインメント番組。
This skill gives a lot to roll. Oh, I see. So I want to use the skill often. Just don't read old visual novels? What do you mean? From Fate or something else? Shut up before I think ordering no Doka to no Q.
あ？エンターテインメント番組だ。
That clicks below the essence of the real.
そりゃ聖杯と
I
相性
mean,
がいい。
it's not a good type of entertainment though. If you call it entertainment, you're a bit messed in the head.
この神秘性を欠いた世界じゃ、たとえ聖杯を手に入れたところで酒を継がせるのが関の山だろう。だが魔力とは別に聖杯に奇跡を注ぐ熱量があるのなら話は違う。神秘の秘匿を守らなきゃならねえ聖杯戦争が誰もが見られる番組にガラリと変わった。そして人々はこの夢の星で聖杯の儀式を知り、英霊の召喚を見て聖杯がもたらす奇跡を信じ込んだ。ここの連中の小さな願いがエネルギーとなり、聖杯には偽りの奇跡が塗られた。お前の仕切るこの時間は、そいつらの願いを踏
Well,
みにじった
Fate
上
is
で
not
成り立って
explicit. What do you mean explicit? Why do everyone want the Holy Grail? Just make a wish from Cubey. Do not trust Cubey. No, your problems are solved. I would not trust Cubey. Neither would I trust the Holy Grail. No.
ほほう。これはまたとんでもない見方をされる。他の世界より訪れたサーバントよ。
That means you.
あなたが現れたのは想定外でしたが、ノーツガールさん、いや、さん、今こそピノコニーに
18 blood.
あ
Oh.
なたの魅力を見せる時です。
Okay, surely you don't have, you know, that little heart-looking thingy? to use Lancer as a vessel. You're not gonna do that, right? Please. Veiling the stage in silence.
頼まれたことはちゃんとやりましたよ。
ご苦労様でした。我が友よ。長い年月が経ちましたが。
Where is Lancer? I have a bad feeling about this. Don't tell me it was put into the grail.
当時のあなたは
At least Shinji deserved it.
アイリスのように輝いていました。ですが今のあなたはそれ以上に美しい。
そういうのは結構です、オーディ。時代遅れの比喩は身の毛がよだつものなので。
そう焦らないでくれ、我が友よ。あなたの願いは魔術や奇跡に頼らずとも、間もなくこの番組の主役たちが到着します。儀式の最終段階が完了するまで。
オーディ、あなたの詳細はこの星と一緒に落ちてしまったようで、先ほどのサーバントを捕らえるのでも精一杯だったのに。
ほうほうほう。そう自分を過小評価してはいけませんよ。グレイディとは異なり、あなたは本物の芸術家なのですから、彼らを圧倒できるよう聖杯に溜まった力をあなたに預けましょ
う。Okay. Let me try to do one last pull for Saber. Nope, okay. Enhance, behold the king of knights. Okay, status effect, let me see. Attacking group of Saber has no true turns, gains 2 core resonance. Okay. The amount of effects on this is crazy. Look at this. We're like a walking thing of effect. I love that, honestly.
Holy baby! あの青髪のあんちゃん、様子を探りに行ったきり連絡一つね。まさかあのラブリーな年寄りにはめられたか？
争った痕跡はないようです。ランサーらしくありませんね。
あの男のことだ。売らなくてもいい喧嘩を売り満足して立ち去ったまである。
ローズガールさん、ご無事で何？
She's an enemy.
待った。様子がおかしい。ノーツガール、ここでランサーに会ったんじゃないかい？
Was enough karmic that to have a universe of wishes. Wait, which oh wait, I didn't read the previous line. The amount of loops that Finon experienced, it must have enough karmic energy to wish for anything, even wishing to raise Nanook. To be honest, if he was part of Madoka Magica, yeah, he would probably have a lot of karmic that attached to him. Karmic energy. Finon could have ended all of his problems by making a wish with Kyubey. And then Finon would become a witch. And the problem would be kind of bad, though, in a sense, so... Unless Marukami already existed within HSR, that would be a bad thing in the end. But at least Nanook would be gone, I guess.
ええ、大劇場に到着するなり、オーディを槍でスクリーンに突き刺そうとしていました。彼の判断はとても素晴らしいものでしたが、せっかく手にした2度目の命です。願いを叶えるためにも、彼には少しの間休んでもらうことにしました。そして皆さんにもしばらく休んでもらわなければなりません。ご心配なさらず、苦しくはありませんから。さあ、舞台上の燃える情熱と野心を忘れるのです。閉幕の時です。
Oh, wasn't in time.
カンクリザンス。
She was gonna use a command spell, Robin. Wait. They did touch, so does that mean they went to the same space or what? Oh. I know this. Oh, they're gonna do it. Why am I in Britain? Oh, this is the image I saw like all over Twitter. People joking about it. Oh, they're so lazy. It's even funny at this point. This is your home. Oh my god. So that's where it is.
この地を忘れたことはありません。すべて覚えています。この草原も風も
Britain.
街並みも。キャスターが私の記憶を利用して
Oh my god,
閉じ込めようとしている
seriously.
のでしょうか。
Can I like find out absolutely lost it already? So I mean, look at someone else. Let's see. We're in England, the United Kingdom. Okay. I think I laughed too much. Okay, alright.
この町は私が騎士としての一歩を踏み出した場所なのです。
よう、アルトリウスじゃないか。
Artorias?
抜きに来たのか？
Wasn't it Artoria?
アルトリウス。そうですか。
まあ、試したくなる気持ちもわかるよ。
Marilyn Cavendish?
魔術師が
Sorry, I had to
岩
mention
から
that.
剣を抜いた人間
Marilyn Cavendish is a character from Honkai
なん
Gakuen
て
too.
大層なことを言うんだもんな。見習い騎士だって一回くらい挑戦してみたくなる。
King of all England. That's why her story is Excalibur, I'm assuming. I don't know much about the story. But I've heard of Excalibur a long time before. So she's based on that legend as well.
でもな、小柄なあんたが選定の剣を抜いて王になるところはさすがに想像できない。
そうですね。私もそう思います。岩の剣がどうか正しい王を選ぶ
It
ように。
was she who picked it up. I love such representation to British people. Even if they're not real. Wait, what do you mean they're not real? What? Nope, I thought about the same Marilyn joke when I played. About Marilyn Cavendish. Yeah, I just had to remember Marilyn Cavendish in that moment, honestly.
行きましょう、マスター。
What did it just call you?
私の男性名です。
That's the male name I used?
ブリテンの王が女性だと知られれば、統治に支障をきたしますから。
So you had to fake who you are because of gender differences, like back then in the past?
今私たちがいるのは
Right before I drew the sword from the
私が
stone, I
先手
see.
の剣を抜く直前の時間でしょう。私たちを足止めするため、キャスターは魔物や異民族の軍隊、竜といった手勢を用意していると予想していましたが、本当に何もかも懐かしい。騎士として村を出てから戻ることはなかった。
Then she went
私
through a
がまだ
lot.
何者でもなかった時の幼い夢の話です。
Why something? You guys went to the end of the
た
past.
だ惜しいのは、こうして私に合わせて作られた幻だというのに。
Gotta farm for those wings of resolve. Sorry, I had to mention F14. The word mount instead of horse. I just had to remember F14 mounts. Do you want to break free from this dream?
当時の私は騎士に憧れを抱いていました。馬に乗ってこの道をかけ、草原を抜けた先にあるエク
Hector's
ターの
house?
家へ行くことを
Was Hector some
思い
kind
描
of
いていたの
knight
です。
or just a friend? Can we admire Idris Elysia for a second? The environment is really nice though, I will say. But I need to see it more openly. Like the beginning, when they made it seen from above, you could see quite a lot of it and it looked really nice. But I haven't yet walked around it, so I don't know if they'll let us do it in this quest. Because I am not gonna reach 3.4, I'm quitting after this quest. So yeah, I don't know, we'll see. I'm going to ruin it? What do you mean? You're not, don't worry. Oh no, Sibri's a king. Wouldn't she technically be a queen instead? She is a queen. But, well, I guess she's a male name because people wouldn't recognize her if she was, at the time, you know, gender differences, especially back in older times. People wouldn't respect her if she was female. So I guess that's why she faked a male name because of that. But again, I don't know Artorias' story in the in Fate. So besides the Fate Stay Night anime, which doesn't delve too much into it, so I can't really take everything I say with a grain of salt. I'm just going based on what I know. King was a position of power, not necessarily exclusive command. Yeah, but back then, I'm assuming that was still a problem, right? They just mentioned how she had a male name, apparently. Is that even true, by the way? Let me check. Hold on. Fate. Artorias. I'm assuming they wouldn't pull false information out of nowhere, right? I'm gonna look up info. Is there any info about it? Okay, it's also in one of the aliases in the wiki. So I'm assuming that name meant something. But I can't really find anything. The wiki doesn't go into details. I'm trying to find stuff. It's real? Okay. That's what I wanted to find. Thank you. Because while the collab probably wouldn't pull information out of nowhere, I don't want to trust stuff that's not in a Fate game too much without double checking. So thanks for letting me know. Who's Hector?
私を預かり育ててくれた老騎士です。
Soul Knight tasked with raising me. Oh, okay.
私の父
My
と
father
いう
in a
存在でし
sense.
ょう。
We'd have to touch on real history to understand it fully. Yeah, I probably will have to at some point. I do plan on getting into Fate because I really like the anime so far, and someone recommended me going through some anime, so I'll see Fate Zero soon. That's gonna be next. And I've been enjoying it so far. Question is, I don't know how much if I'll really get into Fate Grand Order or not. Well, we'll wait and see. But at least I'll try the game already, most likely. I will say though, I heard the game was extremely long, which very fair. I mean, it is 10 years old, I believe, at least. So I am gonna do a lot of it off stream, and then I'll just do some stories that I'm more excited for on stream. So yeah, just heads up, we will not. Well, if I do keep going into it, I'll be trying the game out first. I haven't decided anything else beyond that. I'll have to try it first. But if I do enjoy it and go forward with it, I'll only be streaming it sometimes, and then some stories I'll do off stream, just so I can also have more freedom in when I do the story. And the ones I'm more excited for, stuff like that, I'll do it on stream. Or if I just feel like streaming one day, sometimes I just feel like streaming. In those days, I'll also just stream it, of course. So yeah. I don't know why there isn't a lot or barely any character that is married in just gacha games in general, or Fate. Good luck with the gacha. Thank you. I heard it's bad, but I've also heard that apparently 3 stars, even 3 stars, can be useful. So as long as that's also the case, and some stuff can be useful, then I'm okay with it.
彼はいつも眉間にシワを寄せていましたが、冗談を聞くと誰よりも笑っていました。
I'd become the ideal king for this land. Aww. So he did have hope in her as well. That's nice.
理想の王になってほしいと。結局、彼が王になった私の姿を見ることはあり
Did
ませんでした。
he die before that?
ああ、申し訳ありません、マスター。昔語りが過ぎましたね。ただ、夢や幻の類である。
Okay, we get to walk around Britain in a dream. Oh my god, they're so funny, huh? Just reusing assets. You can see water in the distance, little houses, the fields. Graphics could be better, but like it's alright. The house is kind of like having a Greek vibe, which makes sense knowing M4 is what it's based on sometimes architecturally. I do like Ida's Elysiae. It's because of insults. Never forget Girls Frontline 2. Did something happen in Girls Frontline 2? I never played it. Gacha games in general, there are likely only 0.001% of characters being married. Go to the Siren Swing. Where's also I probably Yeah, I was assuming I was probably gonna get locked by the story. Where's the Siren Swing? Because I have no idea what that is. I have not played the 3.4 story, as I said. Tiny night doll rusted as lost in a dream that would never end.
これがキャスターの召喚した兵士ならさぞ手強い相手でしょうね。
Yeah, it looks a bit like you. Wouldn't it yours?
このようなおもちゃは見たことがありません。
Ah,
生まれ
I
てから
see.
15年。
A mage named Marilyn Cavendish. That's crazy. He's also a mage. Magician. Magician Marilyn Cavendish.
休んでいる時は魔術師のマーリンが夢に現れ、
I just gotta post it on
王
Twitter.
とし
Hold
て
up.
国を治めるのに必要な知識を教えてくれ
So
ました。
Marilyn was a mage, huh? Like magician Marilyn Really? Okay. I wonder if Marilyn Cavendish from Honkai Gakuen 2 was based on the same historical character or legend. Because now I'm starting to see where the name came from, huh? Hold up. Fate, Marilyn. Which apparently it's a servant. Interesting. But I want to see the full name. Do we have a full name? It's voiced by Koi Dao in Fate Apocrypha. Okay. I just wondered if we have a full name. It's a caster class servant. Marilyn. Just see the name Marilyn. Okay, what is Marilyn based on? So Marilyn Arthurian legends. Do we have a full name? Marilyn full name Arthurian legends. Do we have it? Marilyn Ambrosius. Okay, no, it's not Cavendish. The Cavendish was probably just made up. But still, that's funny. I'm sending Valpugas nach to. I just only don't. I just only. It does look kind of nice though. Down the left side of now. If you go off the main road from the lake. All right. If they let me explore the area, I'll do it. If not, then well, I can't then.
マスターはあなたはどのような子
No,
供時代を過ご
Trailblazer
し
didn't
た
have
の
much
です
of a
か？
past that they remember,
あ
but
な
it
たの
was with
過去
the
について
Stellaron
は
hunters.
まだ聞いたことがありませんでしたよね。
There was a female character implied to like a guy, and it's also like that. Absolutely hated him. It was later removed. I see. What even was that word? Hold on. Just Marilyn, even in old legends. Wait, what do you mean it's just Marilyn? Are you saying Honkai going to choose Marilyn? Also has some things based on old legends Marilyn? Scenario went. I don't remember a lot about my past.
覚えてるのは宇宙ステーションで誰かに起こされたってことだけ。
そうでしたか。マスターの性格がいささか自由なのは過去のしがらみを持たないからなのですね。
この記憶が始まったのは軍政に向かう列車に乗った日からなんだ。
So I have no
でも
past, I
昨
have
日会
a
う仲間
future.
たちに出会えたし、過去はないけど未来。私は自由なんだ。
それは苦しくと
Oh, I
も
wish that I
良い
did
旅
that
を
in my
続けてき
life.
たのですね。マスター、生前の私もそうであればよかったのですが。
I just refer to just as Marilyn knows her name. I see.
かつて私には目指していた人物像がありました。
King
白き竜を化した
Vortigern, the White
ヒオ
Dragon.
ボーティガーンからこの
I
地を救
see.
い、異民族に蹂躙されている民を解放するため、
The Sorrow. King Vortigern. I feel like when I get into Fate, I'm gonna start to learn a lot of history, which is kind of funny. That's how I learn history, like Just look it up. Not because I'm learning history, but because I play a game. Yeah. That's how the interest into history starts. Okay. The 5th century warlord in Britain. Okay. That's gonna be kind of funny, but okay. I feel like that might actually happen, so I guess we'll see.
皆が望んだ通り、ブリテンを救う理想の王になる。そのためなら、すべてを捧げてもいいと。
I would have sacrificed everything.
岩に刺さった先手の剣を抜けば、私の願いは叶うと魔術師は言いました。誰もが。
But I could tell from the anime she had her own regrets. So I feel like some stuff didn't go well. Yeah.
ボーティガーンを撃ち、異民族を駆逐し、円卓の騎士を集め、難攻不落のキャメロット城を築けば、ブリテンに平和が訪れると信じていました。しかし、それは束の間の美しい夢に過ぎませんでした。
Wow.
配下の騎士たちは去り、中には
That's how Saber would know
私に
anything
刃を
about
向ける者
betrayal.
もいました。やがてブリテンは再び戦火に飲まれました。
Much like what she'd also went through once.
先帝の剣を抜く前から、マーリンはこの顛末を私に伝えていました。剣を抜けば、すべての人に忌み嫌われる悲しい結末を迎えると。そして、
That's kind of sad, honestly.
国が最も繁栄していた時に、彼はブリテンはいずれ終わりを迎える。今の繁栄は王の苦痛によって成り立っているんだ。私が国の苦しみを背負うことで人々が安寧を得られるのなら、その悲しい結末を迎える価値はあると思いました。
I don't like neither of these options. I guess I'll go with number 2, but I don't agree with either of these options. In exchange for a dream of paradise on earth, how eerily similar it all feels to what unfolding during the Fizzle and Penacony.
皆に理想の国を描いてみせたつもりでしたが、ブリテンに残されたのは終わりのない戦いと
That's why I
血
should
を
regret
流
it
す
so
戦士、
much.
そして
I too love Brits.
飢えた子供だけでした。
Same thing. Learned a good part of random historical characters from Asia somehow. I see. Me with Orv. I've heard of Orv, but I just a name. Like today, actually. Was it today morning or yesterday? I've seen it on Twitter, but I don't know anything else about it.
破滅を迎えるべきは私であって、私の国や民ではなかったはずです。
By the way, how far are we from the finale? Because I feel like I might have went a little bit further than I intended. We're already 1 hour and 40 minutes, I just realized. So I wonder if I finish today or if I'm not gonna have enough time. Because I got 30 minutes. 30 maximum of limits, 40 minutes. How far are we from the finale? By the way, how far are we from the finale? Oh wait, I accidentally opened the tab and now I hear my own voice from the stream. Let me close that. Close? Okay, I might keep going then. Maybe we finish it today.
これが先帝の剣。
この剣を抜かなかったらと、私よりも王にふさわしい者がいたらと。
Do you think maybe things wouldn't go as they went? I really like the sword's design.
私が王位につかなければ、
I doubt it,
ブリ
Saber.
テンは
Don't
理想
worry.
の国となれたのでしょうか。先帝の剣を抜いて王となるか、その道を捨て故郷に残り、彼女は今私を選択の時まで戻したのですね。
Do you wish to stay?
マスター、私は
She would be
少し疲れてしまいました。
honestly understandable.
やはり馬が欲しいですね。日が落ちる前にそれに乗って。
彼女はどこにでもいる少女です。王を演じるのは大変な苦痛を伴うというのに、なぜ英霊という幻の中でまで
Shut up,
それを
Notes.
味わわねばならないのでしょう。剣も栄光も捨て、舞台を降りるのです。観客となり、他人の喜びや悲しみを
Would that
楽
really
し
be your
む
choice,
側
though?
に回ればいい。
Should read every dialogue fully, might not make it in time. Huh. No,
そ
if we
の
should
英
stop.
雄の仮面を外してあげましょう。あなたたちの最初の選択を、これまでに味わってきた苦難を消し去ってあげます。
I think I might pause here then. Unfortunately, later I go to my father's house and I might not be back until late night, so I don't know if I can stream today. I doubt it. But I would like to finish soon then if we're that close to the end. It might just be another short stream, but that means I can have more freedom to do it even before the weekend. I say weekend, my weekend is Wednesday and Thursday. I don't know. I feel like it's probably, if I might not make it in the end though, I probably wouldn't want to rush. Because unfortunately I do have to leave for work, so not like I have a choice. I think we'll pause here for now then after this dialogue. There probably won't be much left, I'm assuming though. Tell wipe to all the pain even though it's
皆さんに平凡
Harmony
で幸せな人生を用意しました。もちろんあなたに。
それでここに残るのか、新入り。
Oh, we gone back to the space station. Is this our dream now?
君みたいなやつが宇宙ステーションヘルタに入れたのは
I'd rather just go with the express. No thank you. I'd rather not live in the space station.
地理科の仕事は君が思ってるほど
We are
楽じゃ
not
ないから
gonna
ね
work at the Department of Cosmic Geography.
彼女ってミスヘルタのこと？どこって、ここはあの人の宇宙ステーションに決まってるだろ。まったく、僕が新人の時も君みたく自分は誰よりも優秀だと。けど時間が経てば分かってくる。ここにいる自分は一階の職員に過ぎないってね。誇り。
Yeah, I'd rather be in the Astro Express, but I'm a nameless. I don't belong here. But I'm the galactic baseballer.
それが僕は地理科の研究員。おいおい、正気か？休みを取って医療科で頭を見てもらったらどうだ？
Yeah, no thank you.
まあ気持ちはわからんでもない。僕も請求列車のちょっとしたファンだからね。あの列車には輝かし
Face Tank, the Doomsday Beast Ultimate. Why is it specifically that? I defeated Fantilio on the Xianzhou.
この間泉州を大混乱させたっていう絶滅大君のこと
I'm
か。
assuming in this dream-ish thing, that never happened.
噂
I
じゃ
mean, it happened, but
あい
we
つの
weren't
目
there.
論みはラフの将軍に阻止されたって聞いたよ。けど泉州人も大きな代償を払ったとか。ああ、聞いたことあるよそれ。宇宙ステーションのコレクションが盗まれて正体不明の侵入者に飲まれたんだろ。ミスヘルタの助けがなかったら、
Oh,
僕たちは
Erta handled it in
の
here?
木図になってた。ところでその正体不明の侵入者が、そうお嬢さんのことだよ。けど心優しいアスター所長が特別にここの仕事を君にあてがってくれたん。なるほど。その続きを当ててやろうか。
Yes.
調和セレモニーに招待されて、しかも
Right on, bro.
ははん、そういうことか。最近大物家が夢の泡を仕入れて世間知らずの若い職員たち
Three
が
minutes
仕
so
事
much.
そっ
I
ち
wanna
のけ
punch
で
Miss
夢
Dot
中
in
にな
the
ってる
face.
らしいけど。
I'm just not taking it seriously at this point, honestly.
君も頭に奥質がこびりついて幻覚に悩まされてるんじゃないか。そうでもなきゃ
'Cause we are
自分が
nameless.
列車の七死人だなんて勘違いしないだろう。けどまあそれもわかるよ。
But you turned them down. Is this the bad choice? In the beginning of the game, you actually have an option to turn the express down, and there's a bad ending. So, and then it just kind of reverts to it. That's not your story. But they actually have an entire thing about that, by the way, in the very beginning of the game.
乗るのが怖かったの。
君の履歴書を見る限りこれといった特技もなさそうだからチリカに溜まった過去半年分の経費精算書の整理
Really?
研究会議で使う部屋を1ヶ月分予約
Really? We're just gonna do... Okay, I get what you mean that this part infuriates you. Are we just gonna go do a whole bunch of fetch quests now?
研究員じゃないならじゃ僕はそろそろ行くよ
Really?
僕も同じだよ今も14歳の時に宇宙地理ではなく量子歴史を選んでればよかったって後悔することがあるんだまそんなこと考えても無駄だけどねシーリー
Report at the workplace. You gotta be kidding me. Well, I'm glad we're close to the end, because this does not make me excited to continue the story. At all. Alright, pause and save. We're gonna leave here for now. Because we're in a time limit. Let me collect that, I guess. Got any pulls? I'll only collect achievements first. Got 30 jeds here. I'll take that. What we got? Not enough for a pull, okay. I think I'll leave it here for now. I don't know when I'll be able to continue, because I would like to continue later today. Theoretically, if I had time, but I'm gonna be at my father's house until late night, probably. Because it's this Saturday, my parents are divorced, so yeah, I go there basically every 2 weeks. So, yeah, I don't know. Probably soon, though. If we're that close to the end, I do want to see this finished. So yeah, thank you all for watching, though. Thank you, Ray, and Queen of Hatred for coming to the stream. And yeah, I shall see y'all next time. Hope y'all have a great day, and peace. Bye.